Hey guys! Welcome back to my channel where I share my experience, strength, and hope in recovery, as in regards to mind, body, and spirit. So I wanted to talk a bit about the spiritual aspect of my recovery, and more specifically, what a spiritual breakthrough is. Some people like to think that a spiritual breakthrough is all zen, peace, love, and namaste, when in reality, it's not. It's not namaste, it's actually namaste, because you actually feel really nasty inside. You see, the spiritual breakthrough process kind of involves you tearing yourself apart from the inside. So it's a really messy and uncomfortable process. That's why it's called a breakthrough, because it literally feels like you're breaking through. And spiritual breakthroughs aren't supposed to be easy. If it was that easy, we'd have the entire planet full of enlightened people walking around. But we don't. And a lot of people are a little apprehensive to have a spiritual breakthrough because we'd like to stay in our egos where it's comfortable. But if we stay in our ego selves, then there's no room for personal growth. You have to pick apart everything about yourself, the good and the bad. And that's why people don't like it. People don't like looking in the mirror and picking apart their character defects because it's uncomfortable. But it's what you're gonna have to do in order to have a breakthrough. Like I said, it's going to be uncomfortable. It's going to get emotional. You're probably going to get angry. It's not an easy process. And you're going to feel like shit. But guess what? That's okay. I think a lot of us tend to back away from negative feelings once they start to surface. But when you're going through this spiritual process, it's important for you to allow yourself to feel whatever it is that you're feeling, whether it's good or whether it's bad. We tend to avoid negative feelings because we kind of learned that that negative feelings are bad and that we're not supposed to feel them. So if you start feeling angry, if you start feeling sad, if you start feeling insecure or whatever, go ahead and go through it. Just try and observe these feelings and try and remember that you are not those feelings. An example can be, let's see, someone that might be going through depression. They might say something like, "I am sad," as if they were the embodiment of sadness. What they should be saying is, "I feel sad." That way you can acknowledge that feeling but not necessarily attach that feeling towards yourself. So if sadness comes, okay, go ahead and feel what it feels like to be sad. It's going to feel like you're going crazy, like you're literally losing your mind. But maybe that's because that's true. Not necessarily losing a part of yourself, but maybe archiving that. And don't get me wrong, yeah, there is a sense of peace afterwards. And for some people, the peace does come first, but then there's always the dip. A spiritual breakthrough isn't just like a straight line. It's a roller coaster of emotions. You're letting go of old ideas as to how you thought the world worked. And you're getting all this new information and you start seeing the world through different eyes. And that's why it's important to let go of that ego. Sometimes we do have to break ourselves down in order to become stronger. There is no easy way around this, but it's very necessary. This doesn't have to pertain specifically for spirituality. A breakthrough can be an emotional breakthrough. It could be a mental breakthrough. It could be a physical breakthrough. And in physical breakthroughs, we see it all the time. If you go to the gym to gain muscle, there has to be some destruction involved in the process, right? You're tearing some muscle in order to gain some more muscle. It's the same thing. thank you guys so much for watching this video. Again, my name is Mikey Warhol, and I hope you guys have a great day.